Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
Tonight, we do Wellers. All right, so tonight on Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, just like I said, we're doing Wellers. We got two different ones. We got Richard, and tonight we got Vance with us for the first time, and we are going to try something I've never had before. It's Wellers. Vance was able to get a hand on a special reserve Weller, and Richard was able to borrow one from his buddy Ron, Weller Antique 107. Ron has waited in line with us a couple of times at the ABC
allocated
days.
Yep, and this is a single barrel select.
Oh, it's a store pick.
ABC store pick.
Yeah, right there with the go seal.
And this one came from my brother-in-law from Georgia, and it's MSRP, which is
40?
I think it was 50.
50?
I think it was $50.
Okay.
It was somewhere around 40.
Yeah, I think MSRP for both of these around $49.99.
Yeah, something like that.
And both of these came for that price, so that's good. Because in some places, both of these will go for outrageous prices.
I will never do aftermarket price or
Secondary market.
secondary market.
Yeah.
I'll never do it. If I can't get it MSRP, I won't get it at all because there's too many other choices out there to do that.
I think one time I bought a bottle of Buffalo Trace. I think it's a nice yard coming over from one of these smaller liquor stores. But I paid about $15 more than what I should have. But it was okay at the time. If you really want something, go ahead and buy it. But it's up to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, go right ahead.
All right. So what we're gonna do tonight? We're gonna drink one of these and tell you what we think, and then when we get done, we're gonna try the other.
Yep.
And remember, it's called Weller, not Wellers. I've seen people add an S on the end of that.
I always do. Even now, I know better.
Which one you want to start with?
Let's go with the, I don't know.
You want to open that one and try this one? Would that
Yeah,
break it?
Okay,
let's
do
open
that.
this one,
That's
let
a
it
good
air a
idea.
little
Let's
bit.
go ahead.
I like
We'll
your-
open the special
I like your
reserve,
idea.
let it air out a little bit, and the
Screw top.
the antique 107 has been open for a few weeks now, hasn't it?
3 months, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
So Richard brought that one, let him pour.
And this was not even, it's not mine, so it's a loaner.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Ron for loaning it.
Yeah,
to
thank
us.
you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
No, I'll just
Pass
take
it
one
on
down
down and pass it around, and 2 more bottles of bourbon to go, or something like that. As a lot of you know, Weller is from the Buffalo Trace Distillery, and it's one of those, like in our area, is allocated. It's hard to find, very hard to find in the state of Alabama. Georgia, you can find it, but you pay just a little bit more than price. And then I'm sure some states out there you can.
This one, when he went in and was purchasing bottles for me, he actually got this one off the shelf. He said sometimes they got it, sometimes they don't. And that was actually my birthday present last 2 weeks ago.
Now that is
That's a good birthday present.
a great birthday present. You know, I always like smell the cork there, you get it, smell of it. It is weird that the antique is a cork and the other one's a screw top.
Yeah. Well, this is the entry level.
The base model.
Wellers.
Yeah, I guess so.
The base model, yeah.
So basically we're
And
going
they got all the
backwards.
bells and whistles. They don't have all the bells and whistles.
All right, well let's take a whiff of this one. What we think?
Keep that glass coated a little bit.
Wow! Oh my God! Just right off.
Smells good.
Whew.
And Weller's is, I'm sure a lot of you know, but I'll say it anyway, it's a weeder. It's a weeded bourbon.
Right. Yeah, it's one of the big time weeders.
Woo, that smells good.
Wow, it's got a good little coating on there if you notice.
Mm-hmm. You get a little honey.
Wow, that is. Oh my God, I haven't tasted it yet. I
I know.
already know this is one of my favorites of all time.
Oh, I've had it a couple times already.
Wow, this is
That is very smooth.
wow, that is a.
Almost no burn.
Yeah.
Oh, you already tasted it?
Yes, I did. I couldn't wait.
Let's go.
I couldn't wait on y'all.
Wow.
Very smooth.
Yes. And that sweet honey is transferring from the nose to the palate.
Wow. And
I
like
mean,
we-
that's sweet.
that is great. Yeah, like I said, Antique 107 as in it's 107 proof.
Mm-hmm.
It is sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Right. It's got a.
It's got just the right amount of burn to it. There's not that 107 that doesn't drink like 107. I guess you could say it's smooth.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I would say drinks like about a 95, but it is a 107.
Well, I've had some hundreds that kick a little harder than that.
That Old Forester 100 proof kicks harder than that.
Yeah, I guess it does, but it's not as mellow as this. Also,
No.
That's a hard description.
Oh, that's good.
But the smell of it is unbelievable.
And got just the right amount of oak to it.
Yes.
Yes, it's not overbearing at all.
It's not. No, it's not. That is. You tell me
That'd be worth waiting in line for.
Yeah.
exactly. I would wait longer than what we normally wait.
Well, he was number 49 on the quarterly allocated day, and I couldn't believe it, but that was still left.
Wow.
Even at number 49, he got that and a bottle of Eagle Rare 10, I think. That was pretty good for being number 49 in
Yes. Yes. If you can get that, I don't know if we should say his name right. There's another YouTuber, big time, that went to the Alabama lottery that had a friend. He wanted him to get this, but he didn't. And they came out with a different Weller, but they had it, and he was like,
Why did you get that one?
"Yes." And I can see why now. He was pretty upset. Vance already finished this.
I did. I couldn't hold back.
Well, I'm going to try mine with
It was too good.
Understood. I mean, you pour another splash in there if you want.
No, I'm good. That's
Okay.
that's somebody nice enough to lend it. I don't want to, overindulge.
Exactly. Understood. There you go. Probably don't need a one.
Nah, just one.
But I had two that were stuck together and couldn't get them apart.
Yeah, sometimes when we add ice, it brings out the oak flavor to it.
Yeah.
I think there's enough oak in that you really don't have to bring it out.
No.
Yeah, and it's not overbearing. How long is this age? I think I read
I think it's 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
I think it was 6 to
I think
8.
we read about the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he even says on the back of it or not.
Let me check it out.
Okay, yeah. I'll let you read that while I talk about this some more.
Yeah.
But the smell of Weller is exactly what you want bourbon to smell like. I don't know how to make it any better than that.
On hindsight, I think we might should have taken the basic Weller first.
Because it will be a downlet compared to this. I can't imagine anything being better than this. There's only one bourbon I can think of ever that has a close smell to it, and that is the Rebel.
The Rebel Cash Strength I got.
Rebel Cash Strength you had a great smell,
Because it's a strong weeder.
and that's another weeder.
Yep.
It had a perfect smell. We were talking about at the time, if they made this out of cologne.
But
Excuse me, sir. Have you been drinking? It's my cologne.
This is my cologne, Pops, I promise you.
no, but make it out. Make perfume out of it. Put it on your woman. Yep. Floral notes and hints of vanilla. I got the vanilla, and I got the
I definitely got the
the
vanilla.
sweetness.
You
the
can really
honey.
smell the vanilla after
Yeah.
it's not
After-
after it's gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
The ice didn't change it much. Brought the oak out a little
A
bit.
little bit of oak, but it still has still great same flavor. It's got,
But go ahead.
but it just made it colder. That's about it.
I think it did tone down that sweetness a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
I like it.
I liked it better.
Let's put it this way. Between straight and neat, well, I said it backwards.
Yeah.
Between neat and on the rocks,
Neat's better.
neat's a lot better.
We know that. He don't. He,
No, I
couldn't,
don't.
he couldn't stop.
I
Nothing
couldn't
wrong with
contain
that.
myself.
No.
So, what proof is this?
107.
107, yeah. Antique 107
Antique
is
107,
107%.
Yeah, it doesn't burn at all like a
No.
No.
higher octane would.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, let's jump right into the next one. The next one is the Special Reserve, which is a 80 proof.
Watch it, catch another
No,
one.
90 proof. 90 proof. I don't want to say 80 proof.
All right, we're gonna let Richard do the honors, cause he
Yes.
likes to pour.
Sure.
Except now we drink out of our glass, so we'll have
Yeah,
to-
I like it a lot, and I'll get my glass.
Whose is this? Is this yours?
Yeah, Vance
Randy.
got, that's fine right there.
Yeah.
Vance got this from his brother-in-law. It's a birthday gift,
Happy birthday to you.
which, that is a great gift.
Off the shelf too.
Off the shelf.
Looks like I got a little better pour than y'all did, cause it's, I guess, my birthday.
Uh-huh.
I guess so. You know, it's your bottle.
Exactly.
It's your bottle.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, it's got the same smell.
Plus,
Uh,
I had to pour you some extra because you go a little faster than we do.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that? Yeah.
It's got the same appearance.
Yep, and you're
Some-
right, it does have, it's got the same smell, but a little, what I'd say, diluted.
I smell way more, like a honey, like a sweet smell.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
The honey, the vanilla.
Yes, honey and vanilla, that's exactly what it is.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
And see, I don't smell any oakiness at all in that.
No, none whatsoever.
I guarantee you, I think this is 4 to 6 years on the, I think. Now,
Okay, don't quote us on that.
I think this is 4 to 6 and that's 6 to 8. So you're gonna get a little less oak on that. But you're gonna get that, I think what I'm getting is I'm not getting as much of the ethanol smell as I did in that one. Now that was smooth,
Right.
but even so, this is 12
Yeah.
proof less.
12 proof less.
So you're going to get less ethanol out of it, so it's going to bring more of the
Right. More to flavor.
of the
out.
aromas out.
Right.
Yes, this definitely smells better than the 107.
All right, let's try it.
Oh, you're talking no burn. That's no burn whatsoever.
Just a hint of burn.
Yeah, I get.
It's like it's like a caramel.
I get the caramel.
a caramel vanilla swirl.
It smells more honey, but when you taste it,
You get
the palate tastes
Yeah, it's
different
got-
smells.
It's got the hint of the leather aroma smell, what we call it.
the baking spices.
Yeah, just a hint of the earth tones is
Yeah.
what we like to call it.
Well, I made sure I saved a little bit for ice this time, so I wouldn't get in trouble.
Okay, I like it. Neat. Let's try it with ice, which I'm pretty sure I like it with ice too. I think we got to break it up there.
I'm thinking. I would prefer probably to drink
Palate out.
that one on ice and this one. I don't know.
I don't know yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this neat a lot better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flavor wise, at least.
Of course, I don't know. I know the difference.
He didn't never get to the ice, but you know. All right. Yeah, it did bring in a lot more oak.
The ice makes it almost, I say too smooth. It's almost like loses the flavor.
Yep.
Exactly. It does.
So we are all in agreement, I believe, that on ice,
Neat. Yeah.
yes, unless it's on a really hot summer day. And you
Well,
want something a little
like
more
we said,
refreshing.
in Alabama, cold stuff is a lot better. You know.
Especially
really.
from June to October,
Yes.
when it's 95 degrees and 90% humidity. Need something cool.
All right. So on your rating scale, how would you start out with it? First of all, 2 thumbs up for both of them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Most
for
definitely.
sure.
From your 1 to 10 scale, how would you give this?
I would give the 107 about 8.6, 8.7, which is really good.
It's really good. It's not your highest ever, but it's really good.
Yeah. And I'd give that about 8.5, 8.6. Not much difference.
No.
And I'm actually surprised
That's
about
real
that
close.
because being that is the entry level Wellers that I had, Weller, excuse me, I always say Wellers. since that's the entry-level Weller, I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
That I liked it as much as I did.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So that's my scale.
yeah, if that was on the shelf every day, that'd be my go-to. So Vance, what do you think from your 1 to 10?
What I think is, John, next year for my birthday, I would like another bottle of Weller's. So I'm just gonna throw that out there in case you ever watch this.
Because they definitely won't be there by this time next year.
No.
But I like both of them, and I didn't try this with ice like we said, but I think I like that one much better without the ice. Dilutes it too much.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, you would like that one better without ice.
Probably so. I would say they're solid 8s.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, solid ace is good.
And yes, this one's better than this one, but it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Exactly. And just to be fair, this one has been aired out a little longer.
Oh, yeah.
A lot longer than this.
That's
one.
true.
Like we just freshly cracked this one open on video, as you saw us.
That'll be a couple of weeks. See what that tastes like.
It may taste even better. Who knows? These right here, I'm going to put pretty high, like Rich said, close to a 9, maybe just a tad under a 9. If these were on the shelf here where we live, I would buy these all the time, both of them. There's no doubt about that. Getting a little splash.
Just a little splash.
Wait a second, I got a little ice left.
There we go.
Let him try to roll a little bit of ice just to see what he wants. A little splash to it.
Couldn't help myself. It's too good.
There you go. So
It's like you're running your mouth. I gotta drink some more.
I was very cautious, Sue.
That's all. And Ryan, you will get it back. I promise. They'll be.
We get it back.
Thank you, Ron, by the way.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And so both of these, I agree. These are both right close to 9, right up there. And obviously, anybody knows anything about bourbon knows that Weller's, up there.
I like this better with ice.
Yep, that's what I
Better
thought.
without.
Yep, that's what I thought you would think.
Okay.
But better with ice,
Absolutely.
but not better with ice on this one.
Okay.
Well, that's
And that's just our opinion. And this is one we've been looking forward to for a while. And it finally happened.
and it's gone. Just like that.
You didn't say anything about throwing your big toe up there like you usually
No, it's not up there.
do. Okay. But it's close enough though, then. I'm really excited about it. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to comment. And until next time,
See you.
we'll see you.
All right. Enjoy it, fellas.
See you then.
Thank you so much for being here. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.